Welcome to our program about Black History Month.
It is brought to you by members of the Young Scholars Program at Hayes School. We are an after-school affinity group.
We are delighted to be here celebrating 100 years of Black history this year.
We are the hosts for the first segment of our show, Mia and Camilla. I'd like to introduce some of our scholars. Welcome to the program, Noah, Anora, and Luciano. For hundreds of years, Black people and many allies worked to share and preserve the history and experiences of Black people.
But it wasn't until the 20th century when the movement grew to create a nationwide celebration of Black history. So please tell us how things got started.
It started because of the hard work of an amazing historian, Dr. Carter G. Woodson. In fact, Dr. Woodson is known as the father of Black History Month.
Carter Woodson was born in Virginia in 1875 to parents who have been enslaved. He became a historian, writer, and professor. He wanted all Americans to learn about Black history.
Yes, we've heard so much about Dr. Woodson. We know he did a lot of research, taught history at different universities, and published the journal Black History.
Yes, and in 1926, Dr. Woodson planned a week-long celebration of Black history. This was the first celebration of Black history in our country. In those days, they used a term we don't use anymore. It was called Negro History Week.
Not many people know this cool fact. Each year, Dr. Woodson chose a theme for the celebration. This tradition has been carried on by the organization that Dr. Woodson started, the Association for the Study of African American Life and History.
Could you tell us about some of the themes from the past?
Sure. Back in 2020, the theme was African Americans in the vote. In 2021, it was family.
In 2022, the theme was Black Health and Wellness. In 2023, it was Black Resistance.
In 2024, the theme was African Americans and Arts.
And last year, 2025, the young scholars learned that the theme was African Americans and labor. So we did a big study of important Black leaders who helped make working conditions better for people across our country.
That's really interesting. So, what is this year's theme for Black History Month?
Since it's been 100 years since Dr. Woodson first organized a week-long celebration of Black history, the theme for this year is celebrating 100 years of Black history.
Did you know that college students work to change the celebration of Black history from a week to a month?
That's right. From the beginning, Dr. Woodson and many others had hoped to make the celebration longer.
In 1970, a student group at Kent State University became the first organization to celebrate Black history for a month.
After that, more and more communities started to celebrate Black history for a month.
What would it be like if there was no Black History Month?
That would be terrible. It's important to celebrate your identity. Without that month, I feel like part of my history was taken away.
I think if we did not celebrate Black History Month, then we would not recognize some of the important people. I think if we did not celebrate Black History Month, it would mean that we would not really care about history because Black history is American history.
It would feel really different for me because then I wouldn't know a lot about Black people and what they did.
What would it be like if we didn't celebrate Black History Month?
It wouldn't be a community anymore. People with Black skin live here, so we should all celebrate Black History Month as a community.
Welcome to the second portion of our program on Black History Month. We are Eliza and Madison, and we are here with two of our Young Scholar members, Pedro and Camilla. Welcome.
When did Black History Month officially become a month-long celebration?
In 1976, Gerald R. Ford issued the first presidential message recognizing Black History Month.
Then, in 1986, Congress passed a law declaring February to be Black History Month.
Did you learn anything about Black History Month celebrations here in Brookline? And when did they first start?
Well, We are still doing research about this. We found an article about a Black History Month celebration in a Brookline newspaper from 1947.
There was a meeting for parents of soldiers in World War II, and it was held during celebration of Negro History Week, as it was called Black then. The guest speaker was Major James Solomon, a black soldier in World War II.
Here's a quote from the article. It says how Negro History Week shows the major role played in African and American history by Black people and their immense contributes to American culture.
Wow, that's incredible. 1947 is pretty early in the history of the celebration of Black history.
Yes, that's true. We also learned there was a celebration of Black History Week in Brookline in 1971.
One of the guest speakers for that celebration was Africa Hayes, the daughter of Roland Hayes, the amazing singer who won the school's name.
Many years later, Africa Hayes came to our school for the renaming celebration. So many of us young scholars got to see her. By the way, if you haven't seen our video on Roland Hayes, we hope you will soon.
Welcome to our final portion of our program on Black History Month. We are Shaitan and
Juliet.
And we are here with another 3 of our young scholar members. We have Jack, Mila, and Hannah. Welcome.
So, what are the young scholars doing this year to celebrate 100 years of Black history?
Every year, the young scholars create a display to help everyone in our school to learn about Black history. This year, we made a timeline that highlights important dates in efforts to make Black History Month a night-wide celebration. We also plan to show this program to our entire school when we meet with our buddy classes sometime in the month of February.
And of course, the young scholars will be active in working to preserve and share Black history for the next 100 years. We hope you'll join us.
That's fantastic.
Thanks so much for sharing what you learned about how Black History Month came to be.
Next up in our program, we'll hear from the young scholars as they share more about what Black History Month means to them. Back in a moment.
What does Black History Month mean to you?
Black History Month helps all the other people get to know what we've been through and what they have done for rights.
Black History Month means to me about learning about other people and cultures and understanding that everyone contributes to our country. Also about how hard people had to work to be treated and seen as equals.
What does Black History Month mean to you, Mila?
It reminds me of how hard Black people work to stand up for their rights.
Black History Month means a lot to me because it can show Black people how proud they should be of themselves and show them that all they have accomplished.
What does Black History Month mean to you? Black History Month means a lot to me and my family. Black History Month is one of my favorite months. That month helped me understand what happened to Black communities all throughout history and even today.
I want all Black people to have a moment to be proud of what they did and to be proud of who they are. It helps me realize that people like me can do great things, and I also think it helps people realize that Black people and African American people are still here.
Why is it moving?
Hot.
Okay, you guys recording?
And I'm here to ask Mia to answer questions. Questions.
Wait. Do you think you have it?
Yeah.
Well, let's get started then.
White people not be nice.
Sorry, we need to restart.
Yeah.
Somebody.
Now you're ringing the bell. It's ringing juicy, now you're having the time. Ooh, mamacita, it's a lovely time.
I was gonna say happy birthday.
And